I'm Venesa with Dallas ISD Social and Emotional Learning. Today I'm here to talk to you about mindfulness. We're going to talk about self-awareness and we're going to do an activity called a guided mindfulness body scan. But before we do that, I just want to say that I'm so proud of you for being here and for watching this video. I think that you're going to enjoy this activity, and I want to talk a little bit about mindfulness before we get started on our activity. Mindfulness is being aware of our physical selves, our emotions, and our environment with kindness and curiosity. So just thinking, how do I feel right now? What's around me? Am I warm? Am I cold? How do I feel? Is everything going okay? Maybe I'm upset about something that happened earlier today or yesterday, or just what's happening in our world right now. So however you feel is how you feel, and I want you to not be too hard on yourself or think that you should feel a different way. If we look at the mood meter that's behind me, I want you to notice that this is high pleasantness and low pleasantness, low energy and high energy. So how are you feeling today? Are you somewhere in the red? Maybe you have high energy, but you're not feeling very pleasant, uneasy, worried, livid, frustrated, shocked, annoyed, maybe angry. Are you feeling in the blue? Are you somewhere here? Low energy, low pleasantness. Do you feel down? Are you bored? Are you tired? Do you feel glum or alienated, maybe mopey? Are you in this area where you might feel a little bit sad today? Or are you feeling higher energy and high pleasantness? Maybe you're somewhere in the yellow. Maybe you're happy, maybe you're joyful, proud, optimistic, upbeat, cheerful. Maybe you're feeling one of those ways. Or maybe you have lower energy and high pleasantness. So are you here somewhere? Do you feel at ease, blessed, calm, tranquil, serene, carefree, chill, content? Usually this is the area where we're able to focus and concentrate, make our best decisions. Sometimes if we're in these areas, it might be a little bit harder to concentrate and focus. So however you feel is how you feel, and we're just going to work through where you are. So let's go ahead and get started with our activity. I want you to think about spaghetti. Yes, spaghetti. I hope I'm not making you hungry. I hope you ate today. Let's think about spaghetti. I want you to think about an uncooked piece of spaghetti. An uncooked piece of spaghetti before it is boiled is hard, it's rigid, it snaps easily. That might be how we feel when we have high emotions. So maybe if we're angry, if we have anxiety, if we are upset for any reason, we're kind of stiff. If you think about a cooked piece of spaghetti, a cooked piece of spaghetti is soft, flexible, bendable. It's kind of just loose. So a cooked piece of spaghetti is how we feel maybe when we're happy, when we're relaxed, when we are a little more carefree. How would you rather feel? Thumbs up, uncooked piece of spaghetti or cooked piece of spaghetti? I would say a cooked piece of spaghetti. Yeah, thumbs up. Me too. So if we think about stress making us feel a little bit rigid and then being more stress-free, making us feel a little bit more relaxed. Of course, we all want to feel more relaxed, like the uncooked piece of spaghetti, but it's pretty close to impossible to never feel stress in our lives. So what we want to do is try, and myself included, I want to try to practice strategies that help me feel more relaxed and help me cope with whatever emotions might be coming my way. So one activity that we can practice is called a mindfulness body scan. And before we get into it, I want to talk about good stress and bad stress. So stress makes us feel a little bit uncomfortable or maybe worried or gives us a little bit of anxiety. But if we're talking about stress, there's bad stress that's maybe you've had an argument with your friend, or you are upset because you got in trouble. That gives you stress that doesn't really come from a good place, but it does teach you a lot. Good stress might be that you're performing and you're worried about your performance. Maybe you're going to be in a competition, or you have a test, or you're about to do something that's important to you. That's good stress. That's the kind of stress that motivates us. That's the kind of stress that tells us, hey, get ready, you're about to do something important. So just kind of knowing about the different kinds of stress can help us decide where we're going to approach it and how we're going to take care of ourselves. So let's go ahead, no matter what kind of stress that you have or don't have, and no matter how you're feeling, no matter where you are on the mood meter, let's go ahead and practice a mindfulness body scan. The first thing we're going to do is get comfortable. So go ahead and sit in your chair. And I just want you to notice what's around you. How do you feel? How is the temperature in the room? How do your feet feel against the floor? How does your back feel against the back of your chair? And just notice it. Okay? All right, we're settled, we're ready. We're going to go ahead and I want you to tighten and release muscles as we go through our body scan. So we're just going to be aware of your toes. Be aware of your toes and your feet. How do they feel against the floor? Are they comfortable in your shoes? Are they cold? Are they warm? Maybe you have socks on. Maybe you don't have any socks on or shoes on. I just want you to notice how your toes and your feet feel. And you're going to squeeze your toes and your feet together. Let's tighten those muscles. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. Loosen those toe muscles and those feet muscles. Just let those muscles relax. Okay, next thing I want you to do is your calves, the muscles at the bottom of your legs. I want you to tighten your calves up, tighten them, and relax. Okay? Next is your knees. I want you just to notice, how do your knees feel? Are they comfortable? Just how do the sides of your knees feel? How does the front of your knees feel? And the back? Are they stiff? Are they rigid? Are they relaxed? Go ahead and tighten the muscles of your knees up. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Okay, now let's move on to our hips. So your hips, how do your hips feel in your chair or your seat? Maybe you're sitting on your couch, maybe you're sitting on your bed, maybe you're sitting in a chair at the kitchen table, wherever you're sitting. How do your hips feel? Are they relaxed? Are they stiff? Are they loose? Go ahead and tighten that area where your hips are and your torso. Just think about our hips, our torso, our stomach. Let's tighten that whole area up. Are you hungry? Are you full? Tighten those muscles up. Inhale. And relax. Exhale. Okay, right now we're just noticing how our body feels. All right, the next thing we're going to move to is our chest and our shoulders. How does your chest feel? Does it feel tight? Does it feel relaxed? Are you breathing well today? Do you have allergies? Do you feel a little congested? We're just noticing. Just notice how it feels. What about your shoulders? Sometimes when I get stressed, I hold my shoulders up high. I'm trying to be mindful of that so that I can breathe well and so that I can have good posture, so I can think well. Okay, how does your chest feel? How do your shoulders feel? Let's just be mindful of that. Tighten them up. Tighten all this area up. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. Let's roll our shoulders back. Sit up nice and straight. Not too straight to where you're uncomfortable, but just straight enough to where you feel confident in what you're doing and comfortable. Okay, so let's think about our arms. How do your arms feel? Are your arms relaxed? Are they tired? Did you do something earlier today or recently that made your arms sore? How do your arms feel? I want you to tighten the muscles in your arms up. Tighten the muscles in your arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Okay? I know that your mind's probably starting to wander, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We're just going to pull ourselves back to what we're doing, Mindfulness Body Scan, and we're going to focus on our arms. We're almost finished. Oh, we just did our arms. Let's do our hands. So your hands, your fingers, how do they feel? Are they cold? Are they sore? Are they stiff? Are your hands comfortably in your lap? Are they on your table? Wherever your hands are, I just want you to be aware of your hands and how they feel. Inhale. Tighten the muscles in your hands up. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's move on to our neck. How does your neck feel? Your neck holds your head up all day long, turns side to side, and works hard for your body all day. Think about your neck. Let's be aware of our neck, and let's stiffen our neck. Tighten the muscles in your neck. Inhale. And exhale. Okay? So we're just being aware of our neck. How does our neck feel? And last is our face. How does your face feel? Are you holding your face in a facial expression that's uncomfortable? Are the muscles in your face relaxed? Are your eyes tired? Did you get enough sleep last night? Are you able to breathe well? How does your face feel? Not only your face, but your whole head. How does it feel? We're just noticing and being mindful of our face and our head. Okay, let's tighten the muscles in our face up, and then we're going to relax. So let's tighten. Inhale. And exhale. I just want you to let all the muscles in your face relax. Don't worry about holding your face with any certain facial expression. Just let yourself relax. Okay, and that's our Mindfulness Body Scan. Let's go ahead and take 2 breaths just to finish our body scan. For the first breath, I just want you to inhale, being aware of your entire body. Exhale. We're going to breathe in and out one more time, and this time I just want you to be grateful and thankful to your body. I just want you to have gratitude, show gratitude, and just thank your body for everything that it does for you every day, for how hard your body works for you so that your body can take care of you. So with gratitude, we're going to just think about our whole body. Inhale. And exhale. The next thing that we're going to do is an optimistic close. I just want to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for participating. Who can you share this idea with? Who can you practice this idea with? When might this Mindfulness Body Scan be good for you to do, to use as a strategy for calming and for mindfulness? That would be a good question for you to talk to with your class, with your family, with your friends, or even just think about it. When can you use this Mindfulness Body Scan to help yourself? When we're mindful of what we're doing and why we're doing it, we usually are able to make decisions that are good for us and good for others. So I hope that you give this Mindfulness Body Scan a try, and I hope that you teach somebody this Mindfulness Body Scan. The last thing, I want you to send thanks to yourself with a hug. So let's hug ourselves, send thanks for trying something new. I hope to see you next time. Thank you for joining us with Social and Emotional Learning.